I'm Anton.
Huh? I'm Masumi Matsumoto, a 6th grader in elementary school. I locked Chiharu in the storage shed today. Let me out! Let me out! No! Maybe you should reflect on what you've done while you're in there. I was angry at Chiharu, my sister, who's 2 years younger than me. Ugh. Chiharu always scribbles in my textbooks. And because of that, I couldn't focus in class.
What's wrong, Masumi?
It's nothing.
Then can you read from page 23?
I keep telling Chiharu to stop, but she shows no sign of stopping at all. What is this? When did she draw this? I had to stop myself from laughing every time in class. Not only that. What is this? This is the textbook I borrowed from Minazuki-kun. I don't know. Worst of all, she scribbled in the textbook I was borrowing from the boy I liked in a different class, Minazuki-kun. No, I can't give it back like this. If I return the textbook in this state, my character will be questioned. What should I tell him? The scribbles were in every corner of every page in an oil-based ballpoint pen. Okay, I'll go eat some ice cream. My anger grew more towards her every day. And today... A vase! A vase! Huh? When I got back from school, I saw Chiharu going into the rag storage shed outside our house. Apparently, she needs a vase for class. Huh? Where is it? I thought Dad brought it in here. Huh? I thought it was a good opportunity and I locked her in the ragged storage shed. This storage shed was built way before I was born, and it was so deteriorated that it looked as if it would collapse at any moment. We never needed to go inside and usually never got close to it, but... Let me out! Let me out! It's what you deserve. Deep down, I was pissed off at Chiharu because she wouldn't stop scribbling. I padlocked the storage door firmly and left. You should really reflect on what you did while you're in there. Let me out! Let me out! When I was looking for a vase in the storage shed, suddenly my sister locked me inside. Let me out! Let me out! This ragged storage shed is old, dark, and very creepy. It was so creepy I never got close until today. My sister took advantage of this rare opportunity. Let me out, sis! Let me out! But my sister already went back to her room and wasn't responding. She's probably angry because I scribble in her textbooks. Then...
Young lady.
I suddenly heard a voice behind me. What? Who are you?
You shouldn't do anything unnecessary.
For some reason, there was a man I didn't know in the storage shed. It can't be true. Because this is on our property. The man was wearing a black cloth and looked like... God of death!
Indeed.
His face was gone and completely devoid of life, and it was hard to believe that he was of this world. Then I heard a machine from outside the shed.
Okay, let's take it down.
What? Take it down? Anton-san, please drink this if you'd like.
Oh, thanks, Masumi-chan.
Today, Anton-san, the handyman, is here and is fixing our old roof.
But... Yeah, my arm's buzzing. That's sort of a crappy demolition company. Huh? Sorry, I was watching you and couldn't help wondering, you didn't seem to have adequate, safety measures in place. You need to make sure no one is around during demolition, and you need to check for safety. And it doesn't look like you've removed what's inside. Shut up! This is our demolition territory! We're gonna destroy everything inside. You stay out of this, handyman! Okay. If you amateurs interfere too much, I'll demolish you as well! Nothing bad happens. Okay, let's start demolishing! Ha 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 ha!
Stop! I'm still inside! Let me out! From what I'm hearing, it sounds like the storage shed is going to be demolished now. And they don't know I'm in here. If it continues like this, I was horrified to imagine the future that would soon come. I don't have a choice. I'll break this door. I try to escape by any means necessary.
Young lady, that won't be possible. This place is pretty solidly built. If it's locked from the outside, you're never getting out.
What is wrong with you? I sort of realized it in the back of my mind. The fact that the god of death appeared in front of me must mean that I despaired of my own fate. An hour later. I should let her out soon. I thought Chiharu had probably reflected on what she'd done by now and decided to go back and check on her. I did think I went a bit too far, so I hurried to the shed outside. What? I was mortified at what I saw. The battered shed where I had trapped Chiharu had been demolished by heavy machinery.
Whoa! Breaking things feels so good!
No way! What are you doing, Dad? In there?
Huh? It was old and dangerous, so we're demolishing it. Now we'll have more space in the garden, right?
To my surprise, Dad had hired a demolition company not only to repair the main house, but also to demolish the shed. I didn't know this. Stop them! Stop them now! If it continues like this, But 80% of the demolition was already over.
What? You like this shed that much?
No! Inside! Chiharu is inside!
Huh?
I locked her inside the shed!
What? Chiharu is inside the shed?
When I told my dad about Chiharu, his face started to go pale.
What, is that true? There's someone inside.
So quickly get Chiharu!
Oh no! Chiharu! Chiharu!
The demolition work was immediately halted, and we immediately began removing the debris.
Chiharu-chan! Oh no!
Chiharu? Chiharu? No way. Under all this rubble? I tried not to think about it and frantically removed the debris away.
It's not my phone! It's not my phone! You can regret it after. Just help right now! Chiharu!
Chiharu! If only I hadn't done something so stupid! It wasn't supposed to be like this. I just wanted to teach her a little lesson. It's been 3 years since Mom died. With memories of Mom in our hearts, the three of us have managed to live our lives together. Sis, what do you think about this? It's pretty cute. Both Chiharu and I dreamed of becoming fashion designers because we admired our mom, who worked in the fashion industry.
Wow! You two are geniuses!
We even promised to work together someday. But I got angry over something so small. Where? Where are you? Respond to me, Chiharu! I frantically searched for Chiharu then.
I found her!
Anton-san found Chiharu. Chiharu!
Oh, I'm glad!
But that Chiharu... What?
No!
She had turned into a lifeless, dismal figure without a glimpse of her former self. No way! This is...
Oh! No! Chicharu! Chicharu!
I could hardly believe this unrealistic scene before my eyes. Because of me. Because I locked her inside.
No, it's my fault! I didn't check inside, and I didn't tell you that we were demolishing it! That and Masumi-chan.
What repeats in my head is the ordinary everyday life with Chiharu. Memories of days when we both overcame losing Mom and laughed together. Hey, give me a break, sis! Finally, I even heard hallucinations of Chiharu. Chiharu! I'm sorry! Chiharu!
Ah! I can't stay like this.
Hey, are you listening? I can hear Chiharu's voice so clearly. It's as if Chiharu is still close to me. Chiharu! I would have taken her place if I could. And Chiharu, who was gently put down by Anton-san, was in such a bad state that you could not even recognize her original appearance.
I can't believe this happened!
Chiharu! Chiharu! Hey, what are you guys doing over there?
I failed as a father!
It's my fault! I'm sorry for being such a bad sister! It was as if no one could see me. Then I realized... am I... no longer in this world? Is the thing that everyone's looking at me? Maybe that's why no one can see me. But in the next moment... Huh? My sister suddenly turned around. Chiharu? Yeah, but can you see me? What?
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 I'm alive! Right? I'm alive! Finally, everyone noticed my existence. Then...
Hey, Chicharu-chan. Who's that?
Chiharu's friend? Some mysterious man came running toward us shouting Chiharu's name. But I thought you were inside the shed. Yeah, I was, but before we knew it, this guy was living in our shed. Huh?
Huh? No, I'm sorry. Shit, I didn't think anyone would come in.
God of death?
Indeed. Chicharu-chan came in, and I lied in the spur of the moment. Then we started hearing machinery from outside. We were so surprised that they were going to demolish this shed that we decided to run away. Because there's a secret hole in this shed. You can take this off.
Wow! Yes, Chiharu was saved by the homeless guy that was living in our shed unbeknownst to us.
I didn't know there was an opening like that.
Oh my god, I was so nervous! Chiharu was smiling innocently as usual. What we thought was Chiharu was actually the mannequin our mom used to make clothes for us. I'm glad! I'm so glad!
We were worried.
That hurts, both of you! It was only when this happened that I realized how important Chiharu's presence was.
You saved my daughter's life, thank you. Thank you for living in our shed without asking us. No, I didn't. That's why I told you. You have to take adequate safety precautions during demolition work. This time happened to be fine, but you almost took someone's life. I'm sorry.
We were able to avoid the worst case scenario. And a few days later... Chiharu still hadn't learned her lesson at all.
What's wrong, Masumi?
Nothing. I started to think that I could forgive her for this.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.